Hi everybody. I'm back with a new what's in my purse video. I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. Right now you are looking at my nightstand. I had a few of my subscribers ask me what my bedside setup kind of is, given the fact that I've mentioned several times that my husband and I sleep on an air mattress. Um just because it's better for our backs and things like that. And I know some of y'all have been kind of curious about my living setup. And, we're still a work in progress. We've been in our house for about a year, and there are still a lot of things that I need to declutter. Um, when we moved, we only had 2 days, like less than 2 days actually. We had, I think it was 40 hours to move out of the motel room we were staying in, as well as the storage space that we had had for 3 years. So we just kind of threw everything in boxes and brought it with us. Not the best way of moving, but when you're limited on time, it's not great. But anyway, so here is my bedside table. As you can see, it is cluttered. It's very cluttered. This is not the normal setup. Usually it's cleaner than this, but I have been cleaning almost nonstop this week in preparation for the Christmas holidays. You see that there's lotion there. Sorry for the shaky camera, guys. There is a few Tums. I have some aspirin, some turmeric, my coffee, and then I always have my water bottle. This is a Zach Game On water bottle. Pick this up at Five Below. I always have my water bottle on top of my nightstand as well. This little jar is where I keep random earrings and rings that I take off at night when I go to bed. This is everybody in my family is dealing with that respiratory mess, so of course I keep Mucinex on my nightstand where I can easily find it. There is always a penny on my nightstand. There is an old Croatian legend that if you keep a penny or any kind of money on your nightstand, that money will come to you. Now, I don't know if it's working that great, but being that my best friend, her family is Croatian, I thought, hey, why not? So anyway, as we go a little upward, that's mostly pills, tissues, my little hand fan that I use for when my menopause has really decided to be a turd. That is my second favorite Disney character after Stitch, Marie from the Aristocats. I'm a lady, that's why. And then behind my bed, I have a horse tapestry that was given to me by my mother. Now, if you guys have seen any of my videos, you know that my favorite animal is actually a wolf. But I grew up around horses and I love taking care of them. So this is the mess of my closet. There is the bucket o' purses, as my husband calls it. Again, house is not the cleanest. I wouldn't say it's dirty, though. I do clean this stuff up and dust quite frequently and things like that. It's just a lot of clutter, and I'm in the process of decluttering it. I've already gotten rid of a box of things, purses, clothes, things that don't fit me, things that don't fit my husband. And there are some more of my purses that I frequently reach for. As you can see, I did tell you I have a lot of purses. My husband, though, is so cool about it. His only rule is if he gets into the closet to find some clothes and something falls on his head, then it's time to declutter my collection. As you can see, this is kind of the rest of my room setup. Again, cluttered. I make no apologies for that fact. You'd be hard-pressed to find a family of 5 that doesn't have clutter. Anyway, that's my dresser. That's my husband's. You can see his is significantly more clear. A lot of that is tools and things that we keep. My perfumes in actual jewelry box are up there. And then my husband's little desk area. He has a lot of pills. We both have a lot of pills. I'm 48. He's 53. I have, a bad heart, and I am hypoglycemic, and he has diverticulitis. So, yeah, we pretty much stay on pills. There's a glimpse of our bathroom cart that's right opposite from the commode, and I love that thing. That thing was like $17 on Amazon, and I am so glad I bought it. But anyway, so to the reason for today's video. I am not going to be able to film this super great because of the fact that I don't have. Now, I asked my husband for one thing for Christmas. I asked him for a stand for my phone so I can film. I'm pretty sure I'm getting it. I don't know if he's buying it off Amazon or if he bought it from Walmart. But anyway, this is the bag that I will be moving into. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you all the... I'm going to show you the accessories that are going into it. But I'm not going to be able to show you, like, you know, putting things in my accessories. So I am moving out of this Amazon purse that I had showed you guys in an actual video. And I am moving into my Aldo. This is about a month new. It's actually true taupe with black. You cannot pick it up given the fact that my lamps are yellow based. But this is the Dalix AA or Dalixa A. I got this at Burlington for $34.99. Aldo. Like I said, Dalixa. I don't know if it's the Dalix AA or the Dalixa, but who knows. Anyway, so this is what I'm moving into. I've got some interviews. I have pretty much gotten the job at Wawa, again, that I wanted. But I still have to do the interview process. I have a meeting with some family members on Christmas Eve. Most of my family does not live in this state. They live in Delaware, where my family is. Well, I won't say my family's not from there, but that's where we lived when I was growing up. This is a flap crossbody. It's kind of a medium bag. It fits a lot of stuff. It does have the back zipper pocket and then the two front pockets as well. Like I said, it is not coming off true to color. It is actually a really intense taupe with black. It does have a back zipper pocket, of course. It doesn't fit my phone, but I'm not worried about that. There's more than enough space in here. It does have a shoulder strap, and then if you so desire, you can also carry it like this. I loved this scarf when I first got it. I've worn this purse 4 times now, and every single time this scarf has gotten in the way, so I may remove it. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, again, the interior... Sorry, guys. This is hard to do. That's why I want the stand. The interior is just kind of like pressed cotton that says Aldo, and the Aldo words are in the taupe color and the background is black. I thought that was pretty stinking cool. The hardware is gold. I would have preferred if it was silver, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, you can see how wide this thing is. So it fits a lot of stuff. Pardon the glimpse of my foot. I am barefoot today. So let me switch hands as easily as I can. I do again apologize for the shakiness and the quality. Again, you guys are getting the unedited version. So I will be switching to one of my Patu mesh pockets. This is just a Rossetti plain wallet that I've had. It's thrifted, but it's almost the same shade of taupe. It's got a few flaws on it, but you know, who cares? I'm going to the 9 West change purse because it is almost, the lighter color is almost the same shade as the taupe. And then for my bag, I thought this was cute. I got it for Halloween from Ipsy, but I just like the vampiric like lips. And then the zipper is green. So this is what I'm going to be moving into for my cosmetics, if you call them that. So, yeah. So I have my keys that are going in there. I have my current wallet. Again, we'll be switching from this to this because this is the Guess Omron something. I don't know. You can see Guess. It's peach. It's like a peachy coral. And I use this when I need kind of a tiny wallet and with a lighter color bag. I was using this with a BB bag that I had that had pinky, coral flowers and stuff in it. But I, in a hurry, kind of switched to this bag. So I just transferred the wallet. So that will be changing. Pack of tissues never changes. Dollar Tree flashlight never changes. Got a new smaller mirror for when I'm carrying a smaller bag. The Dollar General ride or die mirror that I have, I still have it. I still use it for a lot of my bags, but I'm kind of giving it a bit of a break because the hinge is a little bit loose. My husband said he would, kind of use the Dremel or whatever to kind of grommet a new screwdriver in, because the screwdriver that it came with, I am very handy with wood and small things, and my hands don't shake as bad as my husband's do when he's trying to do work. However, the little screw that is holding it together I've screwed it and re-screwed it multiple times, and it's, not holding together as well as I hoped. So my daughter is going to like hot glue the little screw that my husband's going to install in the next several days for me, because he knows I love that mirror to death. And to me, it is worth, saving. Anyway, it's a tiny mirror from the Dollar Tree. And I also use that in my tinier purses too. Trident, minty sweet twist. Gotta have mint. I don't understand the concept of fruit flavored gum. I mean, if you're craving something, or, if you're feeling ill, great. Mint is the only thing that's really going to freshen your breath, though. So I have something cool to show you guys. I don't know if you've seen it before, but I absolutely adore it, and I was so happy when I found it, and I don't care about the color. This is going with me pretty much in every purse I have. This is a little tin, and it makes me want to actually play Game Boy. Did y'all grow up on Game Boy? Because I sure did. Anyway, it is a tin of it's grape-flavored D-pad candy that it came with. I found this at Five Below, and I have been searching for a solution to my multiple mint issue for months. Like, I like to throw in some Brock's butterscotch candies. I love to throw in hard mints into my purse. And, everybody buys me mints. My whole family buys me mints because they know that I am obsessed with mints. However, everybody buys me different kinds. And I was really searching for kind of a solution to how I could carry different mints with me, because if my kids find out that they bought me mints and I'm not carrying, it kind of hurts their feelings. They're like, but I bought you mints. So this is my solution, and I love it. I took the grape flavored candy out and gave it to my husband because I'm not a big, it tasted like Pez candy, and I'm not a big Pez person. So yeah, I have two different kinds of mints in here right now. I have the Breath Savers and then the Mentos mints. So this will be kind of like my new ride or die candy thing. And I just thought it was so cool. And it was like $3 at Five Below. I was like, yes, queen, yes. Anyway, just a small Body Fantasies vanilla. Y'all, I apologize for my nails. These are my gel nails. I have been trying to get these off. Now, some of them are already off, but I've been trying to get these off now for about a week. And I've been soaking them and, poking them, and they're still not coming off. So, and I don't have the money right now to go get them removed. Anyway, my Elf Bar Lemon Mint. This is my favorite flavor out of all the Elf Bars. And yes, I do vape, but most of the time when my anxiety is high. Enough said. Y'all know it's winter. My packet of Band-Aids, which, yes, I even keep a big one in there because stuff happens. I also have 2 or 3 of the little packs of Neosporin, and then I did have a pack of the Ichthymol ointment, but I had to use it. So for many of you who don't know what Ichthymol is, it is like the coal tar salve. My mom always called it drawing salve, and that was her favorite, and she was an RN. She said she just felt it worked better than Neosporin, and I kind of have to agree. I don't know what the magic behind it is, but you put drawing salve, which is the brown, salve, on any wound, and I kid you not, like I put it on my pimples on the rare occasion I get one. I will put that stuff on a pimple and cover it with like a little band-aid, and when I wake up in the morning, that pimple is gone. So, this is my essentials. Not much has changed. But I've taken to carrying our pills in there. I have 2 emergency OB tampons. I have plackers, and then your normal standard, antidiarrheals, sinus pills, anti-allergy, cold and sinus, you name it, I carry it because I have kids. My Beauty Secrets pouch, my little plastic comb, and the origin of this comb was that it used to be a comb that had like a, handle on it, and I broke it one day, and I was about ready to throw this away, and then I thought, wait a minute, this gives me an alternative to always carrying around my Giorgio comb. And if y'all know me, you know that I like to have alternatives. I don't want to carry the same thing around all the time, even if it is sort of my ride or die, because you got to give stuff a break sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I have my hand cream in here. The current hand cream is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter, and y'all, I have plenty of hand creams. And I have 100% committed 2023 to eliminating the clutter, sticking with what I bought and using it up before I buy new stuff. Because I had a really bad habit of buying a bunch of stuff when I was anxious. So, I have recommitted my life to the Lord, and He is helping me with my anxiety daily. And, I am committed to using up the products that I currently have before I go and buy more stuff. Because if I'm going to eliminate clutter, I need to start somewhere. And I'm not going to be a minimalist. I can't be a minimalist. I have to have certain things, and I have to have alternatives to them. However, in the ways that don't count, like hand cream, I can use up all the current hand creams that I have and then just buy a tube or 2 of my absolute favorite hand cream. That's the kind of stuff that God is really helping me with, y'all. Anyway, so this is the Palmer's Heals and Softens Dry Skin Therapy. I have my Tide to Go. I have my Hard Candy Brows Now. Still cannot find the replacement for. Cannot seem to find this, even when the stores sell hard candy. And I'm not paying $18 for it like they want at Sephora. This is also new. This is the OMG Babe. It is the mocha latte flavored lip balm. It's from Dollar Tree. And this stuff, I can't even read the ingredients in it. But let me tell you something. This is a very hydrating lip balm. Don't know where it came from, but if they continue to sell it, I'm going to continue to buy it. But only after I've emptied it. My eyebrow comb and eyelash comb. My little straw. I actually took the cleaning brush out of here, y'all, because I couldn't get the lid off very well with the cleaning brush in there. And I thought to myself, I clean all this stuff when I get home anyway. So why am I carrying a cleaning brush around with me? I can just clean it when I get home. This is from Eco Pals, if you want to look it up on Amazon. This will never change. This is the one thing I will continue to buy probably for the rest of my life. Clear Eyes Maximum Itchy. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening. This is a atomizer containing the fragrance Rare Pearls from Avon. That is my favorite dress-up fragrance. Hasn't changed. Maybelline Green Edition Blushy Lip Balm Enlightening. Same mascara, the Believe Beauty Skinny. Got my Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Oil in Misted Plum. Just because, sometimes I want like a darker color. And then this is new. I cannot remember the name of the cosmetic company, but I picked this up at Walmart. I think it was right next to the CoverGirl. It's called a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It doesn't have the color. Sorry, I still can't see the color. But it's kind of a much brownier nude than this is. This is more like a purpley nude. So just, have color options. Another OB tampon because they're light and easy to carry. And girls, let me tell you something. A lot of times the skinnier tampons like Tampax and Playtex are not going to serve you as well because when they expand lengthwise, which can be kind of uncomfortable. The OB tampon expands widthwise. That's why it absorbs more, and that's why I will stick with it. Probably for the rest of my life. All right, so right now I'm doing the spray hand sanitizer. This is one that I got when GNC was being sold in Wawa. A little bit. Love this stuff. And because it's a spray bottle, I've replaced the formula multiple times. And all you have to do to replace a hand sanitizer is mix together 70% alcohol. I put about 3 or 4 tablespoons of real aloe in there, 2 or 3 drops of lemon essential oil, and then the rest water, and you have just as good of a hand sanitizer as anything you can buy. I just keep the bottle because it's more convenient. You guys know, if you've seen any of my videos, I have to have wipes or spray. I don't like the gels. All right, so we're almost empty. I think we just have, yep. I tend to toss my change into pockets when I'm in a hurry, and there were like 7 people behind me in the grocery line this morning, so I was not trying to be inconvenient to anybody. Another of my Optimus Fine Point pens. Y'all know I love my pens. All right, and then this charm that is on the bag. Sorry for my foot again. I'm being real with you guys. This is a K charm that I picked up at Five Below. That was on the bag. So I will not be putting it on this. On this Aldo bag, I'm going to put my gold cross. Probably after I take the scarf off. I know scarves were meant to be enhancements to purses, but however, I don't know. It's kind of really floppy and it kind of gets in my way. So I might think of something else to do with it. But anyway, so again, the accessories that I'm going to be using for this bag, and if you want, I can show you what all was in this bag in my next What's in My Bag video when I switch to my lug, because I'm going to be going into my lug series. So anyway, this is what is going in there, and then a few, other small accessories here and there, but these are the primary, So again, this is the Aldo Delixa. They still sell them at Burlington. I was just in there the day before yesterday, and they had an all black one. So I don't know if your Burlington carries, bags like this. Mine, the main Burlington in my neighborhood, is pretty large. So they'll more than likely have it if you live in the Colonial Heights, Hopewell, Richmond, Chesterfield area. So y'all have a wonderful day. May the Lord bless and keep you until we speak again. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everybody. Take care. Bye.